All right, is this? I just want to make sure this is all working before I kind of get into it. Is that mic connected? Hello, hello. Yeah. Go through. Okay, so my sound's not working. It says it's working, but it doesn't show that it's working. Oh, it is. Hooray! 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 Okay. 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 Cool. 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 Okay. Cool. Haha. As I said, ignore all this. You shouldn't even be watching this. This is bad for you. This is bad for your life. Okay. Really? This is gonna work? I don't doubt, eh? Let's see. I just want to see how this looks while streaming. If it's gonna look like garbage, I'm not gonna stream the game. But if it actually runs decent and doesn't look like shit, I'm gonna start streaming again. It seems pretty fluid. It seems pretty. I'm watching my stream right now as my game's loading in, and like the FPS on my phone looks good. With my mic loud enough? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Cool. Oh man. Okay, cool. Hooray, we did it. Hmm. My last house, the internet there was just shit. I don't know if it was just a connection, because I had good net, but it just I for the life of me, I just could not stream. As soon as I would, it just crash, crash, crash all the time. So I don't know. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I hope that it does. I know this is a resource demanding game, so we'll kind of see how she goes. It seems to be about 30 seconds to 15 seconds behind. This is, as you see, BeamNG. I play on the RLS mod. I've got hundreds of hours in it already, and I downloaded it last Tuesday. I'm not even fucking joking. Shit. 251 hours. I installed this last Tuesday. It's a lie. I installed it like 3 years ago, but I reinstalled it last Tuesday. And I had 15 hours in it when I reinstalled it, so 230 hours are in the past. Well, since last Tuesday, so I've had it for just over a week now. It's today's Saturday, yeah, so almost 2 weeks. This Tuesday will be 2 weeks, yeah. Or is it one? No, it's 2 weeks. I don't know. I just moved to a different town and everything too, so my life's a little bit chaotic right now. A little bit chaotic. What I do have though is a cold Coca-Cola. Oh, I hope this works. Because I've been playing this so much, and it's taken up so much of my life. I wanted to share it whatsoever, so I figured if I can start streaming again, I'm not back on here. I've been watching other guys stream this, and I just love this game so fucking much. So I have a G29 wheel with a modded rim, a bigger rim. I have an eBay E-brake. I did have a Thrustmaster setup, but my Thrustmaster wheel died. So I have the Thrustmaster shifter, and we have the Hosaw pedals, and everything's plug and play. So thankfully, like my wheel broke, and I went back to my G29, and it fucking works, no problemo. So this is my baby. This is the first car. Well, I built it from the ground up from a shell, and all of the tuning was done by myself and AI, mostly AI, and then just kind of tinkering back and forth. Yeah, it's been a long time coming because I've had this game for quite some time. I wanted to drip it forever, but we'll just get into it. I'm gonna have to go back to the shop because my car is fucked. I rented it out doing this before work, and I have hit a wall because I was drifting here. All right, well, I'm gonna call it quits, and I'm gonna go to work and come back. So I'm proud of this. Like like I said, I've went through so many different rims. But I found that the tire compounds make a big difference on the wheel. For me, anyways. Like I suck straight up. I have no problem admitting it. Like I'm not the best at drifting, but I can fucking start to get it on here, man. And it's just been very cool, very cool. Now watch me spin out 37 times in a row. Then go back to take it back to. So this is probably my, I don't know, eighth type of thing. I've done a couple scenarios where I tried to do a couple playthroughs, and I have a very short attention span and lots of good ideas, so I'm constantly all over the place. And once I found out all the cool things you can do in this, like this game just, like this RLS mod is just the bee's knees, right? Yeah, drag right there, the fucking cob. Yeah. But this is where I first learned to drift, is right here. There's that turn right there, and then going back and forth is where it all made sense. And luckily, I was just recording. I was recording that session when it first turn hit the wall, second and third were kind of shitty, fourth, fifth starting to get a sixth, seventh. On my 10th turn, I was corners and stuff. But anyways, off tomorrow. Canadian. I have a big poutine here, a big pulled pork poutine. I shiver just thinking about it. I don't think this works. I think I just fucked this up as it goes through the ground. It's not. It's like 300 horsepower. I think it's like 270. It's not a lot, but it's enough for me, man. And I'm thinking, I don't like that Fitbit, but it is what it is, man. It's what works. 240, maybe even lower. Yeah, 217 maybe. It's not a lot. I also have no assists on either, which is extra fun. So we're sitting at, where are we? 200 horsepower, 201 horsepower. Huh. I could have swore it was more than that. Maybe I turned down a turbocharger or something. And like, man, I fucking love this game. The fact that you can just tinker so much. I spend sometimes more time building cars and tuning them than I actually spend driving them. It's okay. First off, these are my parts for the amplifier, of course. The body. A coupe. Your stupid. Yeah, but there's not much. Or probably without this turbo, the ECU would probably be that's a GTC. I almost wonder if I don't want to fuck with it because it works, right? And why change it if it works? It's enough horsepower that I don't get squirrely in corners if I'm driving around traffic, but if I clutch kick it in higher RPMs, I can get it sideways and I can drift it for about 2 to 3 corners and then I usually spin out. But that's going from just like when I first started this, my e-brake wasn't even bound correctly. So when I would slam on my e-brake, all 4 tires would lock up and I couldn't figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay, so anyways, transmission, 6-speed transmission, manual, of course. I've been debating, like this is the one I've been messing around with too, is different weight of the flywheel just because it gives like better RPMs, I think, or just suspension. I do have sport sway in the front and then a heavier in the rear because in other drift games I like to crank up my sway bars. Sorry, crank up the back and leave the front a little lower. That's what I'm trying to get after here. It's a good play. Yeah, my suspension's the same as the front. I'll drift. Yes, I do have a ridiculous amount of money. So I did another playthrough and I gave myself like 50 grand, right? And I thought that was flexing. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a blast. Well, you know what? You go and buy 5 cars or 4 cars from the auto body place, and then insurance adds up, and then like an hour later you're out of money. So I figure what I'm trying to do here, perfect, is I'm trying to get myself set up with enough credit and all that shit with the different all the different stuff here. It would be like this. The marketplace, right? Oh, how obvious that is. I watch this shit sometimes. Up and down, right? Be a good time to sell some cars, but I'm down because I started with probably like 100 million or 900 million. I don't fucking know, but I started. I have houses and property on all maps. I have cars in all maps. So I'm trying to just let my ADD fucking run wild, and there's just so much to do and so much to explore, and I'm trying to do all of that. They put a lot of time and effort into this, and I'm trying to fucking do it, right? So, yes, like, I hope they fix this because I hate this fucking part. So my vehicle so far. Don't look at that, please. Just don't. I learned to. I'm watching YouTube videos, and I watch videos of guys like, "Oh, I'm gonna take the drift car to Pepper Valley," and then so they load the drift car on their truck, and they drive to the new map. And so as a viewer, it looks like that you just drive there seamlessly, right? Well, just in load time, but you just drive there and whatnot. What actually happens, and I'm gonna rat everyone out, is that this truck, if your car is on top of the truck, when you travel maps, this car doesn't get saved. It's just kind of like there. So this car gets deleted, sent back to your garage, and you just arrive at the new map with just your truck. So then they have to get their new car fucking dropped off or whatever to the spot and then load it up to the vehicle and then like cut the shots so it's seamless. So I was asking like why is my car not fucking following through? And someone told me it's like, well, it's because it doesn't. That's just editing. I'm like, oh fuck, okay. This is just it looks like a meme joke, but it's I'm trying to do something with it. Just leave it alone. This is just something like none of these are really serious cars. I've kind of deleted most of my good playthroughs. This is kind of just like this one right here is my baby. This is the only one I've held on to since the start of this playthrough, and the rest have just been experiments. Like this is essentially what this was. I think it's this or an Elaine or something like that. It was just a shit box. I've had numerous ones of these that just little rippers, man. I love them. Love them. That's probably my favorite car in the game right there. Just great. But it's fucking Pepper Valley. Das ist wahr. I haven't done too much off-roading, and I'd like to do more, but I haven't really gotten into it yet. I haven't gotten into it yet. So what I will check out is games marketplace. So I do have a shit ton of cash, and One friend, when I was playing Car X, used to ripe on me because I'd always be changing cars. He says, that's why you're not getting nowhere. Because I was trying to learn how to drive with no assist and drifting. And he says, that's why you're getting nowhere is because you keep switching cars. So this, I just stay with this car. It's the only car I drift with. And any changes I make are very minute. I almost want to make one of these, another one just to rip around in. I made a crawler out of this. Kind of alright. I haven't bought any of these yet. But that'd be kind of fun to go run over cars with. I have police enabled also, which is a fun time. Today before work, oh, this shit box here, I'm buying that. It's a fun car. You gotta get the free towing because shit happens, man. It's gonna come in handy. Anyways, I got way off. What I'm trying to do is get a lot of these garages that you buy from the marketplace. So I'm just trying to level these up, right? And I haven't really gotten far because I haven't really spent much time on this map. I've been on other maps more often than not. So I haven't really bought too much on this playthrough here yet. So, but the other maps are a little bit higher. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get myself set up for the end game. So when I do run out of money, I will have like a functioning track car, a functioning drag car. My drift car I already have, so I'm good. A beater that I can rip around in and run from cops and stuff. And then maybe like a rally or some mods, like one for every discipline, right? And then I can just play it. But anyways, enough shit talk. Let's get into it. Backpack. I'm also wearing my driving shoes today. They're not new by any means, but purpose type shoes. Driving shoes, so I'm hoping that we'll see what the end game is. Going to network though. did a hardcore playthrough, and shit, I should have mixed it. And I hit a wall, and you get given a loaner car. I think there's like one of six you can get, and I had a little Corvette, a little Honda Civic type thing. And I was doing laps at the track, trying to make money. And going good, going good. Then I hit a wall. Then that caused a little bit of damage. But that I was going high speed. And that little bit of damage kind of created a bigger issue. I tried to U-turn, and then I hit a wall at the other side. And that kind of straightened it out a little bit, but it kind of like fucked my steering, obviously. And then, yeah, I did it again and again, and it just like I ended up deleting that playthrough. I'm trying to see them through and not give up on them. It's easy because I have fucking 97 million, but the day's gonna come when I don't. Please don't tell me after. Oh my god, it's on a different map now. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can drift this. Maybe I had like 15 minutes. Fire up though. I know I was able to get it sideways a little bit, and that's why I kept it. It's like, all right, there's something here. I can play with it. I think I just need to tune it. So, I'm gonna try and play without the map on. As you can see, I don't have any map on as it is, and it's also off when I'm inside the car. It'll show up if I'm in third person in the car, which is never, so that's good. This was a track car that I purchased, and I took off the livery, changed the paint, and I think that's it. And I think this is over 500 horsepower, like 650 horsepower or something. I think, I might be wrong, I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. Okay, put this guy away. See you. When I rev, the motor just rocks. You can see it spinning. It's funny. They're trying to buy a rig of that right now. Oh, where's that carrot? You know what, sir? I'm not gonna negotiate for yourself a deal. All right. Events and stuff like that. I don't know. You know what? Even when I did set a time, I've set time on some of these drift ones, and it says no time set. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, we are gonna go to. Wait. Uncle's. What did it say that was? Uncle's garage? Or was it trailer? Uncle's abandoned camper. Why? I can deliver it now? What the hell? Oh, because I have space. Okay. Well, we'll deliver this. And, we're still gonna go red. Or drive. I turned up the detail in my mirrors. Some. So I get into cop chases and stuff like that now. I can actually see. When I first got into this, all these options are so intimidating because there's so many buttons and shit, and it just like it's overwhelming. It's really too much. But now that I've been playing this, like I also I was out of work for a couple months, so I got my wheel back. Okay, cool. Where'd you go? I play BMG. Camping in the bush. It would have said you have just sold your footage for however much, but I don't know why I didn't do that. Maybe because the HUD's not on. This right here too is just it's just an additive thing I got from like this is like a Forza type shit. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've definitely done that. See, my plan, I'm fucking up right now. My plan was I was gonna save all these and all the other skills for when I finally run out of money and I'm hurt, and I was gonna cash all these in. But I just forgot and I stopped drinking and stuff. And let's take it out here. That's crazy. I don't know what that is from. That I don't. I kind of don't believe that. Yes, yes, seems a little bit more realistic. But still, that's a decent little. Right? Okay. Jeez. Go for heat. Oh shit. I guess I just. Oh, because I have all of the perks. Okay. Oh, that's right. You can buy things. I forgot. Yeah. Cool. I don't know if these go to your garage or what. A bus? Oh, it's a rocket bus. I'm not interested in that. That's too fucked up. Hey, the milestones. This stuff I'm gonna save. All this money. There's a bunch of stuff here. 8 of them. So let's save all those. There's 49. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't really done a whole lot of done some drag a little bit. I kind of just started this playthrough 2 days ago, so I'm still fairly new on this one. Um, I kind of I've created that drift car on a different playthrough, and then I recorded the settings on my phone of the car, and then I started this playthrough and then built that car in this playthrough. I like this car. It's fucking loud. It screams. I don't know if it'll even fucking start. Of course. Girl. Oh, fuck. I cheated a little bit. I'm sorry. Motherfucker. I was close. We gotta go here. Here. It's right there. These are my mods. I don't have a whole lot. I just have the good ones. It sounds stupid. I'm sorry. I have ones that I like. There's lots out there. I found these ones are tickle my fancy. Here's that skill chain one, and this too. Um, Forza I think had Forza no CarX has an odometer in there, so you know how many kilometers you've driven on each car, and I just think that's the coolest thing ever. So actually, I need to. You know, Yeah, I've. Oh, there. Where is it? Here. Oh, it's just always. Oh, that's kind of whatever. But it still it records when it's not on there, maybe. Regardless. We're gonna take it back. Didn't crash. Oh, nice. Okay, quick little repair here. 22 grand. Holy shit. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, well, we are going to be back in that car. I'd probably take off this arrow stuff. I'm assuming it does help in game, but not much arrow I had subs in my other car, which is cool. 2V12s. Okay, well, I have to go back here is where I want to go. So maybe. Oh. Weird. Putting the second. But pretty sure it's sequential. That's what's happening. It's manual. Manual sequential. It feels like it's happening. It looks alright on my phone too. Like it doesn't look all choppy or anything like that. So maybe it's okay. Let's see. Okay, it's over. Yeah, it is sequential. I knew it. Fucking knew it, man. Knew it. Well, let's try it out. I didn't have that gear, so I don't really care about that. It's straight with trans-axle. I'll have to do this to see if it's really split. Here. Day and age got fucking separate feet like that. Transaxle is axle is basically a transmission and axle differential point certified with transmission drive shaft and a separate rear differential. Oh, transaxle. If you're in BeamNG or any other sim, see transaxle transmission different houses over. Honda Civic uses a front wheel Honda Civic uses a transaxle, some performance drivers like Corvette use transmission sequential, but they say transaxle. Okay, neat. Well, we're learning. Okay, once we write this file off, is on it this Quick check. Oh, it's working now. Let me hear it, Jason. Oh, someone's waiting for a fire. Oh, oh yeah, also, I have trolls. This is all just raw power. I got no um features, no steering assists. I've seen some other dudes added at the start, right at the parking lot, where I also first went into it right here. Sorry, little quick story. Right here. But come from Chinatown. Come in Chinatown, come through that little. Here either right. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I think it might work for small, minute bumps and stuff like that. I don't know how to properly utilize this tool. I might be doing it wrong, but then you can like you can clamp this and turn up the torque. Yeah, this one. suck it right up. But I've done this before when my bumper is kind of fucking with my tire. Pull it out and like gently apply it. There you go. Yeah. Just like that. Yes, it stabs right into my tire. That's exactly what I want. Perfect. Yes. Oh my god. What's that guy doing? Alright, well I don't think this is going to cause much of an issue, and if so, I can just kind of hit a wall a couple of times and get rid of the bumper and it can go fuck itself. So anyways, I've really put in hours actually in this parking lot, not consecutively, but like all together. Or, um, oh, he's right on the hole. Oh no. Alright, well, where should we go? I have a playthrough, like a life or whatever, uh, just on this track alone, and I kind of didn't think it through, and it's kind of fucked up. But I'd like to redo that one. The river, like the gap, is kind of cool. Um, the river highway. Every time I try this, it doesn't work. So let's try it while I'm streaming. It should definitely work. I don't think it's going to. If it does, I'll hit my blinker 4 times in a row until I die. I've been looking at this screen. Oh, it has. Oh my God. I don't think that clearance is right. I don't think that's, mind you, it comes up like that. I've never tried this map before. It never works. Oh, I think it's going to work. Oh my God. It's going to work. Holy shit. I haven't played this map, as I just said. Cool. Well, guess I'll get to it. I did not expect this to work. Oh, whoops. All right, I'm not doing 400. Stupid. Oh, I have a fucked up car too, so I can't even go to a garage. I'll have to go buy a property. Cool, cool. This map traveler just opens the game right up. This is just fucking wicked, man. I love it. I love it. I'm pretty surprised. My computer runs it. I don't think I'd really be able to. I asked AI, and it's like, oh yeah, crank it up, buddy. Given your specs, you're good to go. So I crank it up. It worked. Obviously, my FPS paid the price, but well, this is going to be fun. This is cool. I'm happy this is all working out. Oh, what's my friend saying? Okay. Uh, neat, neat. You know what's crazy is that I had I had this G29 um since 2019, and I loved it. I beat the shit out of it. I abused it. I day well day three, I took off the original rim and put on this modded one, and took all the stuff apart. I got a little thing on here, whatever. And yeah, I abused it. It took a lot. It took a lot of beatings, and then I got a Thrustmaster uh, TX or Servo or something. I don't fucking know. Some bass, and although it was pretty powerful, is it not working now? Although it's powerful, in the end it kind of shit the bed, and I'm back to my G29. So I was thinking like when I do upgrade, but this works just fine. I don't need anything, and then it's like whatever. I wanted to go with Moza because it's the new thing, and like it just it is working. It's loading in like Daisy on PS4. But what a but. All right, well, we're not off to a good start here, folks. Let's do one of these. One of these. Sometimes just. Sometimes you what? Okay. Wait, have I been here? I know that fuel station. I remember that name. I was like, oh, that's okay. No, I have been here. I think I haven't really explored it though, so this will be a first. Okay, I'm gonna buy a property, and we're gonna buy a property, and then we're gonna get a this little drift track. It's a rally. Oh, that could be drift. Huh? What's this? Abandoned airport. Hmm. It's kind of. Ooh. Oh yeah. Because I was driving down here. That's right. Okay, I remember now. Yeah. And I was like lost down here. I couldn't. All right. Well, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna set the destination for the corner of the map. We're gonna go to this gas station. But first, buy a property so I can fix this car. Okay, I'll just go to Uncle's campground. Yo, let's go there. All right, it's close to. Car's all fucked up. It's not too bad. I think. here. Yo, get out. Get out. Okay. 60% of the time, it works every time. Okay. Assume that's good. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Why is it doing that? Yo, it's fucked up. Glitch your map, yo. Damn it. And just like that, it dies. Okay, well, not much we can do about that. Is it gonna recover after that save? Um, yup, okay. F5. Just restarts it, essentially. So we can do the same thing. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Works too. Yeah, see, so that's kind of the going issue right now is that they said when you have the co-ops enabled that it just kind of causes issues with your game. And I always kind of forget to turn them off before I start driving. Then get all caught up in the game and But like if I play for like 6 hours, I'll have to restart it probably like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, like once an hour. I know. Just, yeah, that's the way she goes. My first drift. I just reformatted my computer, so I have nothing on here. It's cool. No, I didn't. My Darcy did. Come on. I was playing this one, and then I found when I play this one, I get less issues and it runs better. So I just started playing this now. All right. So now that you've kind of seen all of that, we'll switch up a little bit here. My wheels are outdated. I know, I know, I know. Should I turn the cops off? They just add to it though, so keep me from speeding. If they're not there, I'm just fucking flying around, just being a demon. I think I kind of need them to keep me in check. But yeah, you know, we're gonna keep them on. I've had so many good cars so far, and I just fuck it, just delete it, start over. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I just we're gonna do some deliveries now. I think we'll load
out into, I'm assuming it's gonna be back in that town. So then I'll buy a house, and then I can either buy a new car or else fix that car and add some delivery stuff to it, and then go do a couple deliveries. Uh, I have copyright free music from when I used to stream before. I should throw some of that shit on sometime. I just feel like that might, I don't know, my computer. I just don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to have too many things running. Like Spotify, OBS, and Beam. Like Beam alone is kind of demanding. Never mind streaming it. I should check up on this. Actually, speaking of, it's only 11:30. I feel like it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's like smooth. Damn, I thought it was gonna be kind of choppy. It's like, well, this is just gonna be a test stream just to see how it is, but it is actually like it doesn't look bad. Other than just like my shitty gameplay, it does not look bad. Hmm. Hmm. I love this game, man, so much. Like I say, like it's I don't know if I'd be able to sink thousands of hours into it, just having the one map. Um, that would get stale for me. But by talking here, I wonder if you can hear me over that car. I was kind of wondering if you'd be able to hear my voice as that fucking car is redlining. You can't hear me at all. No. Damn. All right. Yeah, you probably won't be able to hear me over that fucking car. Hey. There was it's a mountain pass I was doing some drifts at. I was looking for like a drift course though, so I can just kind of keep doing laps at. Not an oval, but like something like a loop of some sort. I don't like just running from point A to point B. Like those type of drifts are kind of, then you have to drive back, right? They die. Sounds like it's working. Oh, all right. Sorry. My computer has a temper. She's old powerhouse. She was good back in the day. She was hot in the 90s. Yeah, there we go. So I might have to crank my mic right up then. It kind of sits farther away from my face now because I broke it. Then I tried to glue it back to together essentially. It does sit a little bit farther away from my face. And I do speak kind of quietly. My voice is deep. I have to yell. Can you hear me? Wait. Yeah, you can hear me.
So we let this all load in here for a minute. Let me get rid of this. It's kind of just getting annoying. It's cool ones. Good. Okay. Ditch the car, had to run. So the car should be here. It's not it over there, no. Where's the car? Dude, where's the car? I couldn't have run this far. This just would all kind of load to. I don't know why this helps, but sometimes, right? Just back out, back. Okay, so my car disappeared. I mean, I thought. Dummy. Yeah, right there. Oh, okay. I think did they impound it? Is this a new feature? I need the stamina anyways. Get the exercise in me. Oh, that was it up there. Wait a second. I wonder if they'll ever add bodies to this. I don't think they will. There it is. Stashed in the bush. Yo, buddy. We gotta get the whip back. I'm gonna wipe off all the fingerprints. Get the hell out of here. I don't like to do this very often, but we're gonna cheat. Into a house. So looking at this house right here. That's the map switcher. Air base. Like, I think this map would be. You know what? I'm not gonna talk shit about it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance. Put this on here. Well, it had a little pull to it, but it was still good. All right, let's go. What's the pink house? Oh, okay. Powerhouse. What is it there? Oh, ah, I see. Oh wow, what do we have here? Hey, those are cuddles. Huh, cool. Hmm. Wonder if those are full. Oh, my graphic settings. Oh shit. All right, what do you want for it? I say 300 grand. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I kind of want to get rid of my money anyways, so. Where is it? It's around the corner. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna slap it in the garage. Get it fixed. Let's see what kind of motors inside are like. Ooh, why it why it screams the way it does. I love the way the way it sounds, man. Come on. So I'm just bugged. Oh, my neighbor's gonna fucking hate me. Oh, I think I need my drift car in here. My baby. 23 grand. Driving this car is expensive, man. Driving's expensive. All right, let's pick it. Stop. It's nice to see this like moving because this was all just like red for days, man. Like it's just shit. So I've just been driving around, and it's kind of getting a little bit better as the days go by. Yep. Yeah. So, anyways, vehicles are going to be a little more expensive on the rise. Job market, doing jobs right now won't pay very much. You see, I'm going to buy a bunch of properties across all the maps. So when I do run out of money, I'll have a bunch of properties. There won't be any overhead to maintain them. I'll just have them, so I can keep more cars there, even though. Yeah. I hope they fix this. It's so annoying. All right.
don't know what type of cars they sell on this map, and I don't know what to expect here. So it's 5 offline dealerships. Holy shit, eh? Ooh, this would be a fucking good deal if I was broke. You sell for like 20 grand, like from 17 to 30. That's probably what I'm gonna buy right there. I haven't done up one of these yet. I've been kind of putting it off. These I absolutely love. Haven't fucking done these. I always just spin out on these. Although I'm thinking like I'd like to build a drift car with that maybe because they definitely have the power. My go-to right there. Love it. That's what my drift car is right there. That one right there. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Right what I should do. Oh, ricey, but I can just get rid of the paint job. Kind of look like a good track car. Something I can just spend hours there just doing laps over and over and over and over and over. I did 103 laps at the Oval when I first sat down on this. I made money. My first playthrough, sat down, did 103 laps, and I started with that cash. They didn't pay out nearly as much as I thought it was. That's why I was like gonna be rich, but it still paid out. I forget where I had the screenshot on my computer somewhere, but nothing really jumps out. I haven't built up one of these. You know what? We're doing that right now. I haven't built up one yet, okay, here, let's do this. Let's see, it's ready for sale, yeah. Right there. That's the same one. 300i 92 to 88. 129 manual. This is oh yeah, it's automatic. I'll switch that though. Ooh. I poured concrete for many years, so I'd like to buy one of these sometime. That looks weird. But that's weird, halfway. Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna grab this, since I've never made one before. What the fuck? Where'd it go? You know what? Oh, you can't. Let's say I'll add money to it, but I can't. That's it right there. It's my favorite one. That's pretty much kind of the same car as this one, really. Maybe it's more of like a 91 Honda Civic. And this looks like some sort of like old Audi or BMW or something. Like this looks like a rally 80s type of car. I'm gonna eat some of this poutine here for a minute, so I'm gonna turn my car off.
All right, so I've never made one of these before, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. I don't know what type of motor it has. I don't know. I think it's rear-wheel drive. Oh, that looks so good. All right, engine. Oh, okay. Got a decent motor in there. Let's bump that up a little bit. Shooter's 5-speed. 5-speed or 6-speed? I think this car is probably going to be kept on this map. And by the looks of it, there's lots of twists and turns. So I don't think that that 6th gear will really be needed. So I will keep that power within the 5-speed power band. I think that might be a little bit better. I don't know how it handles, so I'm not gearing up for 5-wheel yet. It is rear-wheel drive, that makes me happy. 2C, we could put it in all-wheel drive, which would be a little fucking blast. This would be a good little rally car, I bet. Full exhaust. I like the foot exhaust. Foot exit. I can see it. Bumpers. Off-road bumpers, that would like. Briggs Bay. Go foot. What is that? Yeah, it's like missing textures, maybe. I don't know what that is yet. That's ugly. It's not looking too good here. But that looks like a cap over it. I don't understand. Like that almost looks even better. Leave it as it was, I guess. Yeah. Chin spoiler. I love the chin spoiler. Yeah. Then we'll get one out the back window too. Okay. I'm gonna do black material site. Darkly black. That's ugly. That is gross. I wish that this navigation unit actually worked. So I don't have to use the map down here. I wish that that one, because it shows you driving on the map, but it won't show your GPS, and I think that's something they should work on. If you ask me. Speakers? Fuck. Put a backpack in here. But very sushi possibly. Ooh, that's what we'll do. Delivery car. Like a delivery car. Steering wheel. Drive. Hot. Yeah, we'll remote this here so we get that back seat. Cargo slots.
Bad boy. Bad boy. Meh. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it as is. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. I don't like when I do that. It happens every night. Every fucking night. What's this do? The trunk's a little bit different. Right? Okay, I don't see the difference. What the fuck is that? I'm getting there. No, well, what the hell is that? It's stuck in the wall. Alright, get the fucking wall. Damn it. Oh, I can take a, no, wait. I am still in this stuck. Oh, I did it. Did I? She looks froze. We unfroze it. We unfroze it. The turtle. It's the turtle. Okay, it's fucked. She's fucked. Uh-oh. F5 isn't working. It's loading. Let it do its thing. Can't tell if it's moving or if I'm just tripping out. Okay, it's not moving. Progress. I have faith. It'll figure itself out. I was an idiot for having faith. It's not figuring itself. Hooray! Isn't that crazy? Just as I say, I was an idiot for having faith and it worked. That's God. That's God saying, shut the fuck up. Be nice to yourself. Fuck you. Oh, am I? Okay, what? 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 How did? What? How did that happen? I don't think I clicked it. Did I get delivered here? Huh. I'm still fucking stuck in here. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Okay, so I'll just do this. And take a taxi to.
Let's go drift around. Got it. Got it. Got it figured out. My cat just smokes cigarettes. Smokes crack cocaine. Alright, make sure to look both ways because oh, the door's bent out somehow. Ooh. Okay. Well, I have my little backpack in there so I can go do deliveries as well. So maybe I was gonna make this delivery car that way in there. So while this drift car is repairing, Alright, first things first. I mean, I really should just take it out and see what it rides like first, and we'll go from there. But I'm obviously gonna dump power and tires and brakes and transmission and drivetrain and fucking poutines into it. just jump back in. You know when you eat something really good, you don't want to swallow it, you just want to keep it like in your cheek for a little while and just like maintain it. I'm always looking. I'm always looking to see what's on there. Or a taxi, yeah, they'll be stuck there. Or no, wait, now I can transfer back there. Sure, let's try that. Custom creations. Oh wait, is this Justin's? Or is that Slop Garage? Oh, I don't want that back tire, but I'm gonna try it out. What else do we have here? What you got? I bought this and then I intended to use it to drift, right? Then I unplugged my wheel for the night and I was sitting here with the controller and I tried it on controller and it seemed alright. That's probably that story. Look at that fucking turbo. I probably just spin out over and over and over again with that thing, man. Do you think these are cool until you try and drive when you're lower cars up it? You try and drive up this, it's harder than you think. I'm wondering about this one. It's 1500 horsepower, bro. Let's grab that bitch. Wait. Insurance works off at $6,000. Shit. I kind of want to take it with that car right now. Street drag at 1500 horsepower. What type of street drags are you doing at 1500 horsepower? Okay, I gotta try it. Two 1500 horsepower cars. We're doing these right now. Just hitting the fuck up. This is probably be a little intense. Alright. My cars over there. Oh shit, that's right. They just stack up. Motherfuck. Okay, well, first things first, since this guy's here, we'll try to do the drift car quickly. Not that I intend on keeping it whatsoever, because I'm quite happy with what I have. But I want to try something with higher horsepower. It's just a wheel chucker, that's all. I just gotta. Whoa. There's like no force feedback too on this, which is crazy. I don't know what's going on right now. It's there, I can feel it, but it's just a tiny bit. Oh, I don't like this car. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know. I could like. Not my style. I would. I am gonna sell that as quickly as possible. Huh. All right. So I'm a Mitsubishi fan, so I'm gonna use the fake Evo first. 15 plus 100 horsepower. That's one of those. Then download this shit. How do I do this? Just the one? Yes, just drive all the way to fucking weird. Okay. There we go. There we go. It sounds like he's hit something. He hit my car. Oh no. There you go. All right. Well, that wasn't what I wanted that time. But that's why. Cool. Maybe turn that car right here. These two.
president. Okay, I was just scared. That's park first drive. Oh, it sucked in. First and fifth. Fifth and fourth. First, second, drive. So fifth, fourth, and second. That's a crazy. Fifth, fourth, second. Look at this idiot. Hey, you can't park there, buddy. Wow, that's crazy. There is a drag force here. I think we did it here. And we're there. Done. Oh, weird, man. I'll have to come down here again. This drift track, look at this. Oh, I kind of want to go there. But there's no drags. There's really drags here. This might be fun. With a different car, of course. Red Bull House. Huh. Like it. River Highway Tollgate. Ooh, hello. Hello. Okay, let's get a different with so there's no drag here. You got a big airstrip, but you don't have drag. Weird. Oh, this is hard. They die. They died. It's dead. So I'll turn the cops off now, and we'll see what happens with that. It shouldn't crash. Well, I mean, it might, but yes, I know. My first car. Yes, here you go. 103 laps. Reward. 2,400 bucks. You know how pissed I was. I thought I was gonna get rich. I really did. I thought I was gonna get fucking. Did not happen. Did not happen. Best game. Daisy. I got my computer play Daisy. I was playing Daisy on PS4, and I don't know, got a couple thousand hours on there, I'd imagine. And it went off. And then I started seeing videos of modded servers, and I was like, wow, that shit looks so fucking cool. I loved it. And the maps were massive. So I got it. I was on break one day at work, and my computer was on listing, secondhand used, and then I went, they came, dropped it off at my work actually. It's pretty cool. And it's been a headache ever since. We try this one. I can try a different one out too. Or the, I don't know what this one has. Race life. I think that was just with my little. I don't know. Just a shit ton of money. I'll stick to this. Might do a different map though. It's kind of good for drifting. It seems like do some street drifting. I just kind of fucked up and sent that car in the bush. I thought there'd be some drags or something around there, but they're not. Hmm. There we go. Wonder if it counts the loading time as in game. I hope not. I do spend a lot of time in the loading screen, that's for sure. I was it. 12:31 on the Sunday morning. Ooh, Justin. We'll have a stream. What's this? Justin Revs. He'll have a stream today. Hopefully, I'll be able to catch it. Okay. Well, this isn't working, so I'm gonna stop streaming. Good test